how things are moving forward is our biggest focus we have right now is streaming television, because that's where everything's moving towards. We chatted about it a little bit. Again, a lot of people, like, again, even if I'm moving from like a tablet to a TV or whoever it is, like if I like football, I'm going to find a way to watch football. It doesn't really matter how it goes. So in terms of using that, that's our biggest product we have now, is streaming television, which is an extension of the application we have, but you can use it on tablets, phones, whatever, to where you can still consume content and not have to worry about, I got to be near a box.
For me, streaming is anywhere that people are watching video that is not a traditional linear approach. But it gets confusing, the lines get a little bit blurred, because video on demand, I think, is OTT or streaming, right? But that is through your cable box. And that is just when you're going to your on-demand button on your remote and you're watching TV through there. That's totally different ads that are being served there versus your traditional TV buy. So if someone comes to me by streaming, those streaming ads are going through the video on demand. They are going through the apps on their TV, whether they're selecting it through their smart TV or however they're selecting it. They're going through apps on your phone. So if you have a cable provider app, and like last night, I was watching the NFL draft in bed because I wanted to see if some of my college players were drafted. But I had it up on my phone through the app, right? And that is all streaming TV for me. So it's all encompassing the OTT term or streaming TV term these days.
But also streaming is the really hot thing right now. And streaming is just a digital delivery of television. And so a lot of people don't think of it, whenever they're watching Hulu, they don't think they're watching TV. I'm watching Hulu or something like that. But they're actually watching TV. It's just through a different device, through a different service.
There's just so many different people selling it. I mean, you have radio stations selling it, broadcast television stations selling it, cable TV companies selling it. You have O&O companies like YouTube and Hulu selling it directly. Disney Plus, you've got Paramount Plus, you've got there's more than I could even name that are all selling streaming. And that some of them are doing it only nationally, some are doing it locally, some are doing it regionally, but it's definitely creeping down to the local level at all levels of all of these sites. So there's either a partner that is selling it locally, or a lot of times you can buy those through e-commerce, where you can just go online and buy ads directly. So it just depends on that vendor and who's, and what they have to offer the market at the current time.